Good day, everyone, and happy Memorial Day to you. I'm coming out here to basically speak to you about blessings and basically giving God thanks for the things He's done to us. I'm a life coach, and I was in a session earlier this week, and the session provoked a question to the client, to my client, that is. My client is dealing with a lot of different situations, and she's really trying to navigate her way through life and through the things that God has really called her to do. So during our conversation, I was listening to her, and what I tend to do, I always want to listen to see if God, what God is saying to say to the person. So during this particular session, God gave me a question to ask, and the question was this: what if God reversed your blessing? And when I asked that question, it actually struck my heart as well. And I was like, wow, man. I was pondering on that thing, and she began to ponder about it. And then we broke out in a praise break, thanking God. We were like, God, we thank you, thank you, thank you. And forgive us for if we took anything that you have given us and done for us for granted. And so we began to think about just the blessings. Life is a blessing all in its own. And I want you to think about it. Think about, what if God reversed something that He's blessed you with? If He's blessed you with a job, He's blessed you with a house, bless you with a family, just bless you to have healing in your body, bless you to go on a trip, bless you to be able to buy like a car or anything in life, bless you to be able to pay your bills, bless you to be able to walk, just the simple things in life that we take for granted. And those are things that we should not take for granted, because God does something for us absolutely every day of our lives. Just think about if you had a sentence on your life, and you went to you were about to go to jail or something, and God actually say, no, I'm not going to allow them to give you time. Or what if you were in a situation you could have been shot, but God stepped in and He stopped the bullet, or He stopped the situation, or He called someone to pray for you during a certain time, and things begin to turn right around in your life. What if you didn't have any money in your bank account and God sent a surprise check in the mail? We really have to think about the things that God has done for us and really appreciate them, appreciate the blessings that God has given us. Life is a blessing. To breathe His air is a blessing. To be able to get up and turn on a light switch is a blessing. You know what I mean? To be able to go to see your child graduate, or to go to a game, that's a blessing. So think about this question and remind yourself every day, what if God chose to reverse something that He's blessed you with? What would you do? We would be devastated. We would be living a life of devastation. You know what? Some of us wouldn't even be around, because we've gotten ourselves in situations that we know we could not have gotten ourselves out of. So we really need to be thankful. And what other better day than today, Memorial Day, which is significant to remembering things, to remembering what God has brought us through and brought you through. So make this a Memorial Day, but not just today, every day a Memorial Day, to give God thanks. Don't let your blessings be reversed. Be good, and God bless.